One of the most important things we can do as guardians, parents, is to create a safe and supportive environment for our children so that they feel comfortable to admit their mistakes. They feel comfortable that they can be supported without fear for harsh judgment, without, corporal punishment, without even you being like you have made a mistake, so you are no longer part of the family, without feeling isolated. So if we give them that space to say, you are human, you are prone to making mistakes, they can always open up and seek the relevant guidance. And it's key also to listen, and listen very carefully, and to listen with empathy, with you putting yourself in the shoes of that child, to say, if it was me, how could I have felt if people were really to blame me when I need actually their support? So when our children come to us, when young people come to us after making a wrong choice, the first step that we can do is just to listen, give them an ear, because they need to express their feelings. They need to express their thoughts without being judged. So show them empathy and understanding. This not only helps them feel heard and, being cared for, but it also reinforces, that I will always be there for you. Remind them that everyone makes mistakes. Even us adults, we do mess up. And no one has ever killed us for that. Make kids reflect now on their choices once they've shared the experience, once they've managed to open up. Encourage them to reflect on that which they think have led to poor decision making. Even you can ask them what we call open-ended questions like, what were you thinking? Without, so much of emotions. How do you feel like now? If you managed to learn something out of what you have done, do you think there are consequences to your choices and your actions? Then you can make them think and reflect on their choices. The next step now, after knowing what has gone wrong, after probing further, teach the child the consequences of what they've done and the need for them to be very responsible. So it's good that they are brought to a situation where they discuss the consequences of the actions, help them understand how their choices affect themselves and even beyond themselves. Encourage them to take responsibility for their lives, because, it's essential for personal